Hey, Treasure Hunt fans. Your old pal Big D back here again with a horror pack unboxing. That is right, this is May 2018 horror pack unboxing. This officially marks my 1 year with horror pack. And so far, so good. I've really enjoyed it so far. And I can't believe it's been a year already. It doesn't seem like it's gone by that quickly. And I was looking back through some of my notes because usually when I get a new horror pack, I'll log down in my journal, like, which ones I got and stuff like that, which was exclusive, which ones were in the box but I already had, all information down. I was looking at the other day, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of movies I got. You got to figure, 12 months, 4 movies, that's 48 movies, man. That's awesome. Yeah, some of them were, of course, I already owned, but a lot of them I didn't either, so I'm really stoked about it. I'm keeping going. We're starting year 2 off, and I'm stoked. So here it is. The horror box. I did have to pre-cut it a little bit right here. I did not look in there, but I cut it a little bit right here because I can't find my knife anywhere. I have no idea what I did with it. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ouch. Here's the envelope. I have no idea what's in here. I really don't. I heard a rumor of one movie, but I'm not 100% sure. I hear a lot of rumors sometimes about these, what comes in these things, and it's usually a toss-up, 50-50 shot whether or not it's true information or not. I do know I believe there's a limited edition one in here this month. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Interesting. Number 1 is Resolution. 2 people I've never heard of before. I don't even know what this is. Resolution, huh? In an abandoned cabin on the edge of an Indian reservation, Mike stages a risky invention to force his friend off meth. But what begins as an attempt to save his friend's life takes an unexpected turn when ominous threats start appearing around the house. They realize that Chris's addiction are the least of their worries. All right. Bloody Disgusting says, We'll stay with you long after watching. All right. Here's the back for you guys. Check it out. Village Voice apparently on the front here says, puts the cabin in the woods to shame. I don't know. Cabin in the Woods, pretty good movie. I will have to be the judge of that. And it is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so not bad. I do not own this, so right now we all know my scoring policy. I am 1 for 1 right now. So Resolution. All right, number 2. It is The Last House on the Left unrated. Gosh, I think I own this. It's a collector's. I bet you I do, but I do not own the collector's edition. I definitely do not own the collector's edition. So this is actually pretty awesome. I do like this movie. This is good. The original is really good. This is pretty good. I am pretty stoked though, because it is a collector's edition and it is unrated, so I definitely don't have that, so I have to check it out. So I'm going to call this in the win column, so there's going to be 2 for 2 on this one. So there's the second one. All right. Number 3, I don't want to... Number 3 is Stonehurst Asylum. Interesting. Kate Beckinsale, good, a big fan of hers. Underworld movies are amazing. Brendan Gleeson, he was in a couple different movies that I just all of a sudden can't think of. In Bruges, he was in Bruges. Ben Kingsley and Michael Caine. From the mind of Edgar Allan Poe, so it must be an Edgar Allan Poe movie, or at least based off one of his stories. The lunatics are returning from the asylum. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm a big fan of Kate Beckinsale. Never heard of it before, but it looks interesting. So I am 3 for 3. And I don't see none of these yet are the horror pack exclusive, right? They usually say horror pack exclusive all over or something like that. So I'm 3 for 3 for so far, and I don't think there's any way I can have the horror pack exclusive because it's usually a pretty random movie that's never come out on Blu-ray before. So let's check this out. And it is a horror pack exclusive. It's the Black Dahlia. But it's not the one with oh gosh, I can't remember. It was out in theaters a couple years ago. This is a completely different movie. In surreal Los Angeles, it's basically about the Black Dahlia, obviously, the big crime that sent you back in the 40s. Interesting. Horror Pack Limited Edition Director's Cut. I've never. Huh, I really don't know. It was done in 2017, 81 minutes long. Los Angeles 47. An aspiring actress named Elizabeth Short is found brutally murdered in an empty parking lot. The media dubs it as the Black Dahlia due to performance from her penance for dark clothing. Her murder remains unsolved to this day. Oh, and we go to now, and apparently we go to the. Unlike the original Black Dahlia movie, it looks like this one takes place now, and they're trying to solve the crime now, I guess. After she's returned from the hospital, the younger brother Tyler is blind. Upon meeting Tyler, psychiatrist Ardoin soon becomes aware that she is not a what? In full possession of her facts surrounding the murder. I'm not really sure. This moody, haunting, and surreal from Fangoria. I don't recognize any of the names in it, but it looks kind of interesting. So the Black Dahlia, I'm not really sure. This one's kind of got me baffled a little bit, but I'll definitely check it out and let you guys know. So I am 4 for 4. That means 4 movies that Don does not own. Big D. So I am 4 for 4, but that's pretty good. Not bad on my first year. I got 1 more 4 for 4, so that's pretty cool. I did want to talk to you a little bit real quick about the last Horror Pack Limited Edition, which was 420 Massacre, that came out last month. I don't know where I put it. I know I put it away on my shelf. But I did watch it, and I'm going to start doing this on these Horror Pack updates. I'm going to tell you about the exclusive from the month before. So 420, boy, I tell you, the effects were pretty good in the movie. When it actually got to the point where it was going to be a horror movie, it got really cool. But that was only maybe 15 minutes the entire movie. The good majority of the movie was just about these 5 girls that are out camping, and they find some weed, and one girl is a total pothead, and there's one girl, 3 of the girls are all into each other. The 3 of them are into each other. One girl is not. And it was more like watching. I felt like I was watching like an episode of like MTV's Real World. Like the first, like it was just all this really corny dialogue and these really corny scenes, and they would have one little cool scene, like a horror scene where like somebody would get killed or something like that, and then it would go like 15, 20 minutes of just dialogue. And dialogue you really didn't care about. I mean, it didn't make me want to care about the characters. I was just like, really? I don't, why? Why are you waiting too long? Not to say it was a bad movie. It was a fun movie. It's kind of one of those train wreck movies you watch. You're like, oh, there we go, So it was okay. There was just one guy that like was pretty funny. He's out there hunting with his shotgun. He's kind of a doofus. Was pretty funny. They tried to do a twist in the movie, but I picked up on the twist pretty quickly. And they did a few things, and it was fun. It was definitely fun. It was just, I don't know if you call it a horror movie. There was never a scare. There was anywhere in that movie where there was a jump scare, or whoa, or anything like that. There was nothing like that. It was kind of a random movie, but I did enjoy it. It was fun. And the death scenes were cool. There was definitely some cool death scenes, and there was like one guy that kept shooting and he kept getting up. But so that was really cool. I really did enjoy that, and it was like I said, it was a fun movie. It was just classifying as a horror movie was rough. If it wasn't for those few people being killed in the movie, yeah, I would have called it a drama for sure. I definitely would have called it a drama for sure. Or, no, you couldn't even call it a thriller. There was no thrill about it. But it was okay. I've seen... Horror Pack has had better ones to come out, and they've had better ones, but this one was okay. It was definitely a lot better than Playing Face. But that is it. So, 4 for 4 this month. Doing pretty good. Pretty excited. Yeah, I love Horror Pack, man. And if you're interested in Horror Pack's a really cool subscription thing that comes... It's once a month. They usually cut off the date on the 15th of every month. And then usually around the 16th, they send you out your Horror Pack, and you usually get a few days later. They do really cool stuff. It's neat, some of the stuff that they get, some stuff that you're like, whoa, I can't believe they even found this. And I've seen some really good movies by them. And if you're definitely interested, if you're a horror fan, or just like getting movies in the mail, which I do, definitely join up. I'll leave a link down below so you can definitely check it out. But that is it. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. Click the like button down below if you enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos by old Big D, the movie hunter here. Thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I do it for you, and I it's like a labor of love. I really enjoy it. With that, guys, always remember to keep hunting. You just never know what you're gonna find. You don't. I find some cool stuff all the time, and I love it. I definitely love it. This is my passion. Yeah, it's just awesome. And with that, always remember to live long and prosper.